Hello students, this is Ashwati ma'am and we are here to learn about the chapter Getting to Know Plants, and I brought you to the most loving part, the part of my house which I love the most, that is the garden of my house. Though I have a small mini garden, and we are here to learn about the chapter Getting to Know Plants, and today we are going to learn about the stems. So children, as you can see here, this is a mint plant. I showed it to you last class, and this has very weak stems. Okay, can you see this? The stems are very weak, so the plant cannot stand upright. And what we call it? We call it a creeper. I'm sorry students if you are getting interrupted by the noise on the side, because I cannot record this video in the night, and in the daytime there is a lot of noise as I stay on the highway. Okay, so now you can see another plant over here. Okay, this is a shrub. Okay, and as you can see here, it has strong stems. Okay, it has strong stems. Now what is a stem? The stem is the part of a plant which rises vertically up from the ground. Can you see it is rising up vertically from the ground? Okay, and they are the strongest part of the plant, and they give support to all other plants, like this small branches coming out, leaves. These all are supported by the stems. Okay, they have a covering called the bark. I will show you what is the bark now. Can you see children here? I have taken out the bark of the plant. Can you see this covering? Okay, so all the stems have a bark. Okay, so what is the main function of the stem? It is to hold the plant upright. If they are strong enough, like in Pudina, they are not strong enough, so they cannot hold the plant upright. But in case of this plant, it can hold the plant upright, and it is its main function. Okay, it carries, when I give water in this soil children, when I give water here, when I give some manures and fertilizers, okay, these stems absorb it. Okay, and they transfer it to the different parts of the plant, so that all the parts of the plant get it equally. Not only that, you can see that the stems hold the leaves in such a way that all the leaves are exposed to the sunlight, so that they can perform photosynthesis. Okay, then next one, you can see the leaves are making their food by the process of photosynthesis, and when they make the food gets carried away by the stems again and gets transferred to the other parts of the plant. Okay children, and as in your body you have veins. Okay, so you have veins, and the veins carries the food components mixed with the blood to the different parts of the body. Similarly, in case of plants, it is the stems which have veins inside. Actually, they have veins inside. They are called the xylem and phloem, which carry the food to different parts of the plant. So now I hope the stems is clear to you. What are stems? What are its functions? Okay, so all the best once you read the book. Okay, so that you get more clear about what I taught you.